Hello Sabrina, hopefully this will show you how to use the game control mixer with House Flipper. This is a joystick to replicate your joystick. This is the shift switch and it's plugged into the 10th socket on the game control mixer, the GCM100. I'm also using an extra switch here which is plugged into socket 8, which is the RT or R2 button. That's the right trigger normally on a gamepad. That's used quite a lot in this game. So, in slot 2 with the Titan, you can hold shift and push the joystick left, and that will put you in West 1, the red West 1 mode, which is the left stick, which will get you around the menu settings. It would be useful to have another switch plugged into socket 1, which would be A and select. But at the minute you can get to it by holding shift, pushing the joystick right twice, and that gets you into East 2 mode, which is a pink mode. Pull down and that gives you access to A, B, X and Y. You really need to look at your manual, which will show you everything. If you hold shift and push left, that takes you back to the left stick mode, and that allows you to move left, right, forward and back. If you hold shift and push right once, or east, that puts you in East 1 mode, and that's the right stick mode. And that's normally for a camera with a gamepad, and that allows you to look around. But that can be quite laborious. There are 2 modes that are quite useful that are a mix of the East 1 and West 1 left stick and right stick modes, and that is the South 1 mode. When you hold shift, pull down once, and then you can look left and right, move forward, back, and you can also look up and down. There's a special system where if you pull back and let go, it will cycle through different options. Yeah, I'll try and show you as clearly as I can. So if I pull back once, I'm walking backwards, let go. If I pull back again, it will look up and let go. If I pull back again, it walks backwards. If I pull back again, it will look down. There's a simpler mode, and that is S4 mode. So you hold shift and pull south or down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you'll see that the mode blinks to indicate you're in mode 4, 5 or 6. Here it's much simpler. It's just forward, back, left and right. All back does is walk backwards. It's much simpler, but not as versatile, so you might like to experiment with the 2. Again, to get in, I move to East 2 mode, which is the shapes, and I pull down. This is for A. I'm going to hold shift and pull down and just move in. Here it's saying hold RT to pick up. Well, we've plugged in a switch for that, and now I can move it about and position it wherever I want. I don't know if you can take it out of the house. It's the first time I've ever played this game, but it needs to be green for you to put it back down again. Okay, and you may find it helps to move around the different modes. So once you've got into position using the left stick mode, which is shift, push left once, then you may find it's helpful just to move straight to the camera mode, the right stick mode. Hold shift and push right once, and then you can line up with things much more easily. And again it says hold RT to pick up, And then it says D-pad to rotate your object, and this is West 2 mode. So you go from left stick to D-pad, and to put it back you press RT again. It also says that if you press the view button it goes to tablet. I've no idea what that is, but this is a menu mode, and this is North 1. Hold shift, push up, this puts you in North 1 mode. That gives you the home button, which I don't think you will need here, the view button, which is left, and right button is menu. It just says info. I cannot do it now. Because it's getting dark, it says if you press Y, turn on your head flashlight, your torch. So hold right, press right twice to go to the shapes mode, A, B, X, Y, and here you push up for Y. I'm going to go into the right stick mode and move around. If you want to, you can get to LT and RT, which are the triggers normally on a gamepad, by going to East 3 mode. If you push left, it's left trigger, right for right trigger. It should be. Yeah, sorry, you just have to hold it. Press the yeah, it's telling me I can't do it because it's red. Well, that's fine. It's fine. You can see me struggle a little bit. So RT, hold to pick up. I'm holding it. I'm going to right stick mode with the camera. It has to be green. For some reason it doesn't want to put it there. I don't know why. And then I can drop it with RT. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can get to the laptop. Again, RT to pick it up. I don't know why I'd want to put it there, but let's put it there for the minute. It says RT to dispose, so you can tidy everything up here. No, that's about it, I think. And you can move things aside to then tidy things up that are underneath. I'm going to go to North 1 mode, exit the game. And if you want to get back to mouse mode, all being well, there's two ways to do it. One would be to use joy to key, which I think would be the best way to do it once you're into the computer system. But there is a way to get back to mouse mode, which is you hold shift, you go to North 6 mode, tap the shift button 6 times, and then you'll see you're in a special mode here which allows you to rotate the joystick. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I can go to any of the 8 different slots. And we want to go to slot 1, which is the mouse mode. Hold it up, then tap. All being well, it will work. And then we just go back to left stick mode, and then I've got control there. We can definitely make things a bit easier, but I really think it's worth playing with the game control mixer mode, because I think it will be faster and it will open up a lot more games for you. But give it a try.